We do. We don't remember this scene from a different episode.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
No, remind me. Why doesn't she wear
Okay,
it?
so do you remember when they had their picnic basket time by the lake?
Yes.
She walked away and he picks up a bracelet.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot. I forgot.
And I love that you forgot, because what I was going to do before this episode is go, for this, you're going to need to remember that he found a bracelet. But I was like, no, shut up. And I decided to just see.
No, but you're absolutely right. I did not remember until you.
That's how he knows she didn't have it for 2 weeks. Remember?
Right.
He said.
So he didn't steal it.
And it's been 2 weeks.
So wait, are a lot of viewers like me and forgot that happened, especially if you were watching this week by week? Would people?
I think, surprisingly, some people, even though it's streaming, yes, they did forget.
I forgot. I forgot that he found the bracelet because it didn't come up until this is like 5 episodes later. You know what I mean? Like that was like 5 episodes ago, no?
I don't know if it's 5, but yeah,
it's enough time that like it's such a tiny detail and it didn't come up right away, and my brain just put it away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I mean,
Which also means he's been holding it for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's another debate that starts happening. Did he know that this is a bracelet that Dean gave her? Because I was all in the assumption of he's holding on to it because he knows Dean gave this to her and he knows that this will be something that gets between them. But people are like, wait, why do you think he knows that? This could be just a bracelet and he's keeping it like a keepsake because he's into her.
Yeah, I think the second one. I think he's keeping it like a keepsake because he's into her. I don't think he realized it was Dean's bracelet.
I guess like in hindsight, because I hadn't thought that until just recently when I read it on Reddit. But I always thought he just wanted to get in the middle of them because
I think he just picked it up because he likes her.
I think so too, because I don't like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember, and especially in the rewatch that I know I'm going to have to explain this to you, like that I know the bracelet thing is coming up in this rewatch. I did not hear her say to Jess, like, yeah, and Dean made this to me.
Right.
She hardly even talks about Dean. He's the one who usually brings him up.
Exactly. So why would it come up? Unless Dean, I mean, off camera, right? We assume that they had a conversation where he's like, nice bracelet. And she's like, thanks, Dean gave it to me. And he's like, what is it, like a wedding ring? And then,
so this is the debate. Did he know?
I don't think he knew.
I'm starting to think he didn't either, because as soon as he saw that it was affecting her like that, he did give it back.
Yep.
But that was, okay, when he walked out of Rory's room, I felt everything that Lorelai was putting on her face.
Did you get lost?
She is the best actor.
She's so livid. Good. She is looking him up and down, and she just says, did you get lost? With all kinds of like inner knowledge.
I wouldn't know how to have a response like that in a calm way. No, like I wouldn't know how to have anything but that response if I'm going to be calm, because you just made me nervous. You're coming out of my daughter's room while we're not there. She's like scared and angry at the same time, which is what I think I would feel also. Lauren Graham needs an award for just this face.
She's so good.
For just this face.
I know, the face of like shock and anger and confusion at the same time.
And fear.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I did like one thing though that I thought before, because this happened right after the let's eat leftover Chinese food conversation.
I have the list of Chinese food.
So you have what?
I have the list of Chinese food.
You have the list of Chinese. So I thought that before, because this was before I knew Jess had the bracelet, maybe in the back of my mind, but I just assumed he had it because why? But
you assumed it right away. Yeah,
I assumed he had it, but I forgot that he really did have it. So like, I'm a genius. Or my unconscious remembered it.
But you kind of know. You knew what Lorelai knew. You knew he had it.
Yeah.
You knew it.
Yep.
But how did he get it? She won't know.
She won't know.